There's a positive energy in the air that may be quite infectious. With the emphasis on cooperation, you can go far when you team up with others. Someone could encourage your adventurous side and inspire you to collaborate with them on an exciting plan. Aries, your high from your recent successes could have you wanting to go crazy purchasing luxury items that you might previously have not felt were practical. This is fine, as long as you are discriminating and don't give in to the temptation of impulse buying. This is also not a good time to overindulge in food and drink. You should definitely allow yourself to enjoy your successes while still making use of your common sense. Taurus, it may be hard for you to make up your mind about anything today, so you should just lay low. Your go-with-the-flow attitude may be taken to extremes. You should be careful about going with the flow so much, you may end up at sea with no way of getting back. Try to keep your head above the water. The more control you give to others, the harder it will be for you to stay afloat. Wear your life jacket. Gemini, many of your own personal goals have either been met or are in the process of manifesting, and this has you feeling exhilarated. However, others around you might have their hands out. You might be asked to contribute to charities or to make personal loans to people whom you don't really know very well. You tend to want to be of assistance wherever you can, but be discriminating about who you help right now. Some may be less than trustworthy. Cancer, a settlement, grant, or bonus of some kind that you've been anticipating for a long time may finally take place. This, of course, could make your day. You may want to go out and celebrate, and a chance to attend a large social event might come your way. Have fun. Tonight, don't be surprised if some vivid dreams, some great, some sad, come your way. Keep a dream journal by your bed so that you can write them down. Leo, there is an emotional intensity inside you today that is squirming to find a way out. Sudden outbursts of emotion are likely, so take care to hold your temper in check. Surround yourself with good friends who can be supportive of your erratic feelings. Be mindful of not clinging to others. Seek friends who can act as a thoughtful ear, not a permanent crutch. They are most likely feeling similarly strong tension as well and definitely do not need an extra burden to carry. Virgo, you may find yourself feeling a bit off-kilter with the events of the day. Some adjustments are needed for you to feel like a part of the group. You may feel a bit aloof and uninterested in the situation at hand, but realize that you have an important role to play. The members of your group need your sensitive and nurturing input, so feel free to chime in, even though what you say may seem irrelevant. In truth, it is exactly the kind of opinion people need to hear. Libra, you might find that you are a bit jittery today even without the caffeine. Sudden actions may cause people to freak out, since in general, people will be on the edge today anyway. Save the surprises for another time. If you need to tell your boss that you're going on vacation for a little while, now is not the time to do it. There is a rough edge to the day that may feel a bit harsh. Eat hot oatmeal to soothe your soul. Scorpio, today you're likely to want to be left alone with your own thoughts. Relaxing with a good book might be at the top of your agenda, and you're not likely to want to be interrupted. Noise and requests that don't usually bother you might tick you off, so it's best to try to spend some time alone and otherwise make an effort to be your usual considerate self with others. Tip for releasing tension: take a brisk walk. Sagittarius, generally you tend to be more intuitive than logical, but today the two sides of your mind are confused. You may find yourself immersed in highly respectable ideas one moment, then thinking about something off the wall the next. Don't try to make sense of this behavior. Wait until tomorrow when your usual mindset is back on track. In the meantime, you might get a lot out of reading. Capricorn, you've probably had a busy and stressful couple of weeks and may be feeling drained. However, chores and other responsibilities around the home might be facing you, and you probably just won't want to do anything. Consider, are these tasks really all that pressing? It's all right to let them go. The world won't come to an end, and you're entitled to some relaxation. Read a good book or crash in front of the TV. There's still tomorrow. Aquarius, normally you tend to try to view things on a logical, intellectual level, but today the depth of your own intuition might blow you away. Your communication with others could be more subtle than usual, and your verbal communication is enhanced by an awareness of what people need right now. You're probably feeling very optimistic, enthusiastic, and inspired by this situation. Enjoy.